So good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right here.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That was a big one.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. Okay. Hi everybody, this is Anna.
Hello.
I have been seeing Anna now, we were just talking, it's been like almost over a year, which is just insane. I feel so lucky to be your chiropractor.
I feel lucky to have you.
Thank you. You originally came in because you were doing a lot of strength training and you were predominantly having low back pain, mid back pain.
Yep.
You work a desk job, you still do. So that was kind of what we were dealing with before. But yeah, general kind of like overall wellness. Tell me a little bit about what's going on today. What are you feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my neck has been super tight today. Upper back and like shoulders, traps are tight. And I feel it mostly also on my right side of my body, and my back. So
amazing.
yeah, just
well, we'll
tightness.
get started. I'll have you, we'll start with you right here.
Okay.
So you're mainly feeling it on this right side or the left?
Yeah, right
This
side.
Okay. How has work been going?
Yeah, work's good.
It's been going good?
Yeah, it's been pretty chill.
Tell me a little bit more about like your work posture and your day-to-day. Like, so do you work out in the morning? Do you work out after work?
Yeah, so I usually work first and then I'm sitting, I would say like 60% of the time.
Okay.
I do have like work calls where I'll be sitting for like a whole hour. I do have a standing desk at work, so I'll switch between like sitting and standing.
Okay.
And then I also go down to the test lab, so I'm going up and down stairs quite a few times during the day. So I do get a good amount of steps.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about a mix of like mostly sitting and then some walking and going upstairs.
Yeah, amazing. Anna is an engineer.
Yeah, there are a lot of days where I get all my my 10,000 steps just from being at work.
Yeah, no, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's good. So here, and then you're gonna bring your arm across your body.
Okay.
Good, and then out, and then across. And then give me a rundown on how the low back is feeling. So I feel like the last time I saw you, you said it was feeling pretty good, that you made progress. You don't have that chronic pain anymore.
Not so much.
I know in November, Anna ran the Santa Barbara Half Marathon with me, so I know you were kind of going through that transition.
Yes.
This week, how did your overall body feel in the gym?
I feel like I definitely feel weak when I'm like lifting heavy because of the months of marathon training where I was just lifting really light.
Push. Good. One more.
But yeah, I'm excited to start like building strength again.
Yeah. Okay, good.
My endurance is great though.
I know. Your endurance is great.
My endurance is so much better now.
I know. I was very impressed last time we ran together. I was like, oh.
I know. This morning I could talk.
Yeah.
Usually
She's
I don't
killing
talk.
it.
Usually I just make Mackenzie yap the whole time.
Yeah. It takes a long time to build up endurance. It really does. It's not an easy thing.
I know. That's why I'm like excited to run the SB wine half. Because I would like to maintain that level of endurance that I've had.
100%. Anna invited me to do this relay half marathon. So essentially you do half of a half marathon. She said that 5 miles is uphill and the other 7 is like downhill. She hasn't yet told me which part I'm doing, but I'm like, I'm just do whatever you don't want to do. I'll do the other.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking since we're doing it with 2 other friends, we could also try to coordinate to see like who wants to run together, which portions together.
Oh, that's nice actually.
But also the downhill part is sounding really appealing, even though it's longer.
Yeah.
Like 7 point something miles.
Well, uphill is hard.
I don't want to run uphill.
Uphill is so
Just gonna be honest.
hard.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Just the uphill parts of the SB half were
Here.
treacherous.
And then across. Ooh. Little pop.
Little pop.
Out and across. I know. Well, it's definitely a lot more of an exertion when you're running up. But yeah, I still love to run.
And also all my training for the SB half was like all flat.
Yeah.
So like any amount of hills. I was like, oh no.
Which is crazy because we actually do have quite a bit of hills in Santa Barbara County.
Yeah, like, I just avoid them all.
I know, yeah.
I just run along the beach.
Me too, yeah. I'll just go on the beach. So I'm gonna put a couple cups in around the shoulder. I'm gonna have you move them around to see if we can bring a little bit more blood flow to this area. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of scraping.
Is that side feeling tighter? Yeah.
Did it feel tighter as I was working through? Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like my right side doesn't move
Yeah.
so easily. My left side kind of moves easily.
And you are right-handed.
Yeah, which makes sense because I'm like on a computer like this most of the time.
So.
And I'm going to be driving down to San Diego tonight, so this is good.
Oh, you
Because I feel like every time I drive,
Yeah.
my like arms or like shoulders, like right where you are putting the cups, always like just get so tight.
Yeah.
And hurt so bad.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we're doing this before I go drive for 4 hours.
Absolutely. Well, I feel like the last couple of times you've came in, we have focused on the mid-back area, but I never put a cup up this high because usually I have you facing down, but it's really interesting. You can't see, but like Hannah can see, this one is so much redder than the other ones. So like here is not really red at all. This one's like really red. Are you going to be okay if I just do the right side, or do you want me to do the left to even it out?
Maybe do the left to even.
Absolutely. I'm going to leave this one a little bit more.
So can you explain what the redness means?
So redness is inflammation. So the tighter those muscles are, the more redness is going to be there because essentially it's blood flow coming up to the surface. And so I love using the cups because of that reason, how you can actually see and have a visual on what's going on with those tissues. And most of the time, I can feel that and I can tell just based off of palpation. But it is just also nice to have that visual or have like a second way that I can determine what's going on with those muscles.
Yeah. Yeah, because also the last time I came in and you did cupping, I feel like it was like really like bruised and red the day after. Whereas normally when you do cupping, it doesn't really show up that bad.
So essentially cupping,
it was really tight.
Yeah, it's a decompressive force. So it's taking and relaxing that muscle, bringing blood flow to the area to help heal. And it's surprising that the last time it did that because there are periods of over the last year that you had a lot of stress and you were studying a lot, remember, for finals and all that kind of thing.
I was like typing for like 8 hours a day.
Yeah, and it still wasn't awful. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, I feel like maybe like my hips have gotten better, but my upper back still gets really tight.
Yeah. So even if we're comparing like this one versus this one's so much redder. So I'm gonna remove this. Yeah, your hair's okay. So you're going to San Diego tonight?
I am.
How did I miss this?
I know, I forgot to tell you.
That's okay. What are you going for?
Yeah, so I played Ultimate Frisbee in college.
Okay.
And we're having an alumni day. So the girls' teams,
wow.
a bunch of alumni are coming down.
Okay, you athlete.
And we're gonna all hang out.
I love that.
It'll be a fun little reunion.
That is gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know you played this sport.
Yeah, also at college.
She's an athlete.
Exactly.
All my patients are athletes. They're all doing something.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Like when you start moving your body, that's kind of when you start noticing, like, oh,
Absolutely.
I need help. Like I need adjustments.
Well, I saw you pre-marathon training, but even when you were marathon training, I was like, you are an athlete now, girl. I mean, you were an athlete before, but still.
Forever an athlete.
You're forever an athlete in my books. Okay, let's have you go face down on the table. We'll do a little flexion distraction. Well, that'll be so fun. So when are you coming back?
Just on Sunday night.
Okay. How long is the drive down?
Oh, it really depends on traffic.
Okay.
That's why I was gonna wait till like 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Because if I were to leave like right now, it would probably take me 5 hours.
Yeah.
But if I wait till like later when there's less traffic, it should be like 4.
I was gonna say like
like you could probably do it in like 3.5 or 3:45 if you left at like midnight or something.
Yeah.
And there's no traffic at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hoping for 4 hours.
Because it really isn't that far. mileage-wise.
It's just LA is insane.
I know.
Driving through LA is.
I try to avoid LA at all cost. Yeah.
Me too.
I know. No problem. No shame to people that live in LA. I know you probably love it, but yeah, I'm like, it's just not for me. Have you ever lived in LA?
No.
Okay.
I lived in San Diego for college.
Okay.
And then I moved up here to like Oxnard and then Ventura.
Okay. And then have you ever lived in San Francisco?
Not in like the city.
Okay.
Just
in the suburbs
outside.
In the burbs. Yeah.
In the burbs.
In the burbs.
But I have friends that live in the city, and I would really love to move there one day.
Would you really?
Yeah, there's so much going on. It's so fun.
Where would you move? Like, where are your friends located?
I have my best friend that lives in Potrero Hill.
Okay.
In San Francisco.
Yeah.
I have friends that live in the Mission.
Okay.
And Pack Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Noe Valley.
Okay.
There's like so many cute little not suburbs, but like neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Within SF.
I know. A lot of my friends.
Have you been?
I have, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I went to school in San Jose.
Oh, duh.
So a lot of my friends post chiropractic school ended up settling in San Francisco because it was so close to San Jose. So yeah, every once in a while I go to visit. I really do like it. There's something very charming about San Francisco.
Yes.
The bridge, the water, the people, the food. The food is the best part. Their Dutch Crunch sandwiches. Oh, I love those. Yeah. And I feel like San Francisco will always have like a special place to me because I would go there often when I was in chiropractic school.
Right. It was like your formative years when you were like in your late or early 20s.
Yeah. So it was like really fun. Like I really appreciate the time that I spent there. I don't know if I've ever want to like actually, so you're going to go here and then you're going to reach for it.
Okay.
Live or like settle down in a city. But San Francisco does feel smaller than most.
Oh, so yeah. It's like
never say
tiny.
never.
It's tiny, but it's densely packed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the challenge. Is parking sucks.
Yeah. That would be the worst part is like getting around town. It would take you 20 to 30 minutes, even though you're only going like 3 miles.
Yeah. I know, I don't know if I could handle that. It's funny too though, I always think like I would love to go back and live in San Jose.
Oh yeah?
Because I loved my time, not really live back, but go and visit and go to like the restaurants I used to go to and the walk I used to do every day.
Yeah, and just relive.
And relive it for a second, yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, obviously I love my life here and I love my life now, but it's fun to reminisce.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I go back to San Diego. I'm like, oh, I'm visiting like all these, places that were like the first brewery I ever went to, or like the first that was like really like the first beach I ever went to was in San Diego. That was like sunny because the beaches are not like that in the Bay Area.
Yeah, they aren't, unfortunately. But San Jose was sunny all the time.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
It's such a weird there's like microclimates almost. Like if you go San Jose to San Francisco in the same day, you'll be like in the like cloud and fog up north, and then once you hit the south, it's like 80 degrees and sunny.
Yeah, exactly. But it's hard because you don't know what you're going to expect that day. It changes. That's kind of how the weather's been like here recently. I'm like, you never know what to expect. Okay, so I'm going to do an adjustment right through here, okay?
Okay.
So I'll have you take a deep breath in here for me, and then blow it all the way out. Okay, little push. Beautiful. How are you doing?
Good.
There's a lot in there today.
I know.
Okay, let's have you come onto your right side. You can face me over here. Well, I hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Sounds fun.
I know. I'm glad that the weather's nice too. I feel like it'll be the same down
bottom
there.
like straight, this like vent. You think? Do they have similar weather to what we have?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good to know. See, that's a place I never go.
You should go to
San Diego. Okay. So we're gonna do just a little roll and drop. So here.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing. Flip to your other side for me. So another thing I've noticed with you the last couple times I saw you is your low back also releases so much easier than before. I feel like the first little bit when I saw you, it took a long time. We would get little pops. It wasn't like a huge release. And like the last time and like right now, it's like we get a whole...
Just goes.
Yeah.
It just
it's a lot more mobile, which is great. So little push here.
Nice.
Beautiful. Okay, let's go on your back.
Okay.
I know your outfit today is like a summer outfit. Tank top.
I know. I walked outside this morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, it's actually hot today.
It's hot. It's good. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how your overall head is feeling. How's your job been doing? Have you had any TMJ issues
Yeah,
recently?
actually this week I did have some, like a flare up on this side.
Okay.
It was really hurting to chew this week, which is really weird because I actually felt like I was very relaxed. But my jaw did not think so.
Okay.
And yeah, it was hurting a lot yesterday.
Okay.
But besides that, like I haven't had any tension headaches or anything.
Wonderful. I like these earrings you have on.
Oh, thank you.
So cute.
I also did go and get a lymphatic drainage massage last week.
Wonderful.
After Chelsea was raving about it.
Yeah? How was it?
It was fantastic.
I know, right?
And she was like, yeah, your lymph nodes are swollen.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go get that done more often.
No, I mean, lymphatic drainage, I feel like really is important, especially if we're holding on to excess fluid or we feel bloated.
Yeah, and I was getting over a cold.
Yes.
She was like, yep, this is like really good for you.
Yeah.
You definitely need this.
And I love the way that Eva does it here because she opens up all the lymph nodes first. And she does a lot of abdominal stuff. So that's good. It's good work. A little bit right in here.
Yeah.
Can you feel that one?
Yep. It's really tight. Are you doing anything fun this weekend?
Not too much, actually. I have family in town, so they're leaving tonight. So I'm actually just gonna have like a nice weekend chilling.
That's good.
Yeah. I'll probably go for a little run tomorrow, enjoy the sunshine.
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach, absolutely. Take Millie for a walk, my dog.
Yeah, Millie.
Yeah, I think it'll be really nice. Yeah, nothing too crazy. You know me, I'm a very simple girl. I just love to, you know, be around my friends and be in my cute little town. And when you live in a place this amazing, I'm like, you don't really have to go away.
No,
in my opinion. But yeah, I know we were talking and I have so many weddings towards the end of this year of friends getting married. So I feel like this beginning part of the year, I just want to like be here. And I just want to enjoy our little beach town and being at home and all of that. And the weather has been so nice. I'm like, I don't feel the need to go somewhere. Open up your jaw for me. And then close. And then open up again. Good. And then close. So when does it hurt? Does it hurt when you're opening or when you're closing?
Let me think.
Open?
Kind of both. Mainly on the open, I think.
So open, and when you feel it hurting, put a finger up for me.
Okay. It's like at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right before it clicks.
Yeah.
I guess I mostly notice it when I'm chewing.
Yeah.
Obviously, because then you're like putting pressure.
Do it one more time. Open. Yeah.
Yeah, at the top.
Opening right there. I'm gonna go and adjust that today. Okay.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your mouth slightly to kind of like where that feeling is that you feel it, and then I'm gonna have you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just hold right there for me. Just gonna do a little push. Ooh.
Ooh.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
It was different, huh?
Yeah.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, now open for me. Close. Good. Open again. Close. How does it feel?
It kind of does feel the same still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do this side.
This is the tight side, right? Yeah.
So same thing, so open up kind of halfway. Yep. And then put the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Yeah, right here.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That was a big one.
Okay. Now open. Close. How's that? Better?
It's still clicking, but it doesn't really hurt anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Let me do a little bit of jaw work on the outside, so open. I'm just gonna bring that there. Good, now close. Open. Close. Close. One more. Good. Okay, now open. Close. Better. Still not perfect, but so much better.
Yeah.
Because you've been having jaw issues for a while now, huh?
Yeah, a very long time.
Have you ever had your jaw adjusted like that before?
No.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
I think you need it. We can start working on that a little bit more.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Okay, right on this side too. Beautiful. You're getting all the works today. No, but seriously, I really think that we can work into this a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like we've done a little bit of like outside work on the musculature. I feel like maybe I went inside one time.
Yeah, you have.
But I feel like we can really do a little bit more work in there, especially if you feel like your neck is still tight.
Yeah.
It can be that you're holding, you know, excess stress and tension like in that area, and we can work on like relieving that. So see how the jaw feels after that today.
Okay.
It might not feel 100% better afterwards, but like tonight notice, okay, does it hurt while I chew? Do I feel like I can open my mouth a little bit more? Like there's little things that as you go through your day-to-day life, you're gonna probably notice some changes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with that and see kind of how that goes.
Yeah.
So just here on your pecs. I know.
Oh my gosh.
When did you do upper body?
On Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, and I hadn't done a chest workout in like a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, good job. You're doing good. Just torturing you slightly.
Yeah.
I just gotta give you a little bit of torture. If I didn't, you wouldn't come back. Maybe she's too nice. She's too nice. Let me do a little pull.
Ooh,
that was a good one.
Felt that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have you come sit up for me. I'm gonna do just a little bit more scraping on the neck with some biofreeze, and then it'll be all set.
I'll put my hair up.
Yeah, you can put your hair up. Perfect. Yeah, that's even better if you can undo that. Amazing.
Yeah, in the mornings I've been trying to use a little like jade roller to massage out my jaw.
How has it been feeling?
And it helps. Oh my god, it's so tight.
I know.
It's crunchy today.
So crunchy. Lean your head to the left. Beautiful. I'm not going to wipe that off because it's biofreeze.
Okay.
So I'll just keep that one on. I shouldn't stain your clothes or anything like that, okay?
Yeah, I like this stuff. It feels good.
It's my favorite.
I bought some after you used it on me once.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I need this at home.
I know.
I just like a massage with it.
I love it. It just feels really good, especially like after I've done a lot of work on you. These muscles they've been worked. Just helps like relax everything a little bit more. It also reminds you that you just got work done, so to chill a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, not do too much. Okay, come, stand up, see how you feel. Move your head to the left, move your head to the right. See if you have increased movement.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
So much better.
Yeah, no, my neck is like It works now.
Amazing. It works.
It works.
You're fixed.
My neck works.
You're fixed. It's so good to treat you always. You're the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yay.